Okay. Okay. I have not actually done tarot card reading on here yet. So, gonna go ahead and do it. I normally post it strictly on Facebook. And I'm gonna post it on here first time tonight, and just after I'm done, I'm gonna link it over to my Facebook. I'll do my second half on Facebook and run over there. Now, what I normally do with my tarot card readings, I do a 3-card read. I do a past, a present, and a future. Now, when I do this, I don't stereotypically, which I'm still not, I don't tune in to anyone. Son of a biscuit eater. I don't tune in to anybody. These readings that I do is like a weekly reading just for anybody, and anyone can just. My phone is just being a rude little punk right now. If I didn't need you right now, phone, you'd be going through the glass at my window. You get me? Do you feel me? Aches and pains and pains and aches. Life. And I take my sweater off and I start feeling cold. Cookies. That's probably going to go back on in about 5 seconds. And I like it cold. But yet, I start playing with my cards and it is colder than I like. For reasons that we shall not name. Wait, that was not a card that was supposed to be in my deck right now. I swear I'm a professional, okay? I may have had 2 shots of tequila today, but I swear I'm okay. I'm a professional. Says a person that is unsure about everything. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. And clearly, methodically. Yeah. It's pretty bad. You try to sit here and have a short talk with yourself. This is a time that you can need live people to talk to, that you need people just to jump in on the chat and be like, hi, how are you? I'm fine. How was your day? My day was great. I saw this one-eyed burrito and yeah. Yeah, none of that. You heard me rapping, right? I'm making the crow references. I think that card don't belong. Clearly. Stupid freaking chick that did not do my nails right. About ready to bite them all off. Already bit one off. Irritated highly. Okay. Got one past, one present, and one future that is making me tired as hell. Says the fortune teller. Drinking out of a yokai cup. Okay. Pull sideways. Oh boy. Ten of Pentacles upside down. In the past. Let's go to Pentacles. Now, y'all are often wondering what I'm doing. I actually have my favorite saved. Since I'm not reading for anyone specific, specific, I have my favorite app I have saved that gives some of the best readings that I like, and it literally hits the nail right on the head. So that's what I'm doing. The 10 of Wands reversed. Inability to delegate, overstress, burnout. Okay. Let's go in. Whoa, hold on. My finger got a little excited. As per everything else. Okay, let me clear off all this crud nugget. That is the Ace of Wands. No, you didn't. How are we in the Ace of Wands? Okay, we need to go to Pentacles. Okay. I may give y'all the wrong one because my finger got slipped. Okay, reversed. Fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. Full tarot meaning. Okay. I'm going to give you the description first, and then we're going to go to the reversed meaning, okay? The Page of Pentacles card depicts a youth standing all by himself in a wild field surrounded by flowers. In the background, you will also notice several lush trees and a furrowed field. The young man seems to be walking in a slow manner and appears unaware of his surroundings, for his attention is completely captured by the coin he is holding and all that it represents: ambition, security, wealth, nature, and sensuality. The Page of Pentacles symbolizes a person who is grounded, loyal, and diligent. Reversed. When the Page of Pentacles card appears reversed, it may point to your lack of focus. There is a possibility that you are being distracted with lots of things. Try to borrow the talents of this page and focus your mind before moving on the next thing. It may also indicate that you need to give yourself a break to refresh your mind. With regards to work, the Page of Pentacles reversed may signify that you are currently feeling overwhelmed due to the heavy demands in your workplace. Remember that it is always better to ask for assistance and complete the work rather than try to finish it all by yourself and end up failing to do so. In terms of love, you are probably in a solid and steady romantic relationship, but perhaps someone else has caught your interest lately. When it comes to finances, the Page of Pentacles reverse may refer to that urge to play and gamble. Be sure to stay responsible and be in control of your actions. In terms of health, do your best to stay away from dangerous activities. So this is past. So this means that you had a lot on your plate, that you had stacked a lot onto yourself, that you're always feeling overwhelmed, a lot of stress, that it always kept coming back to that your past would always come back to that you always kept feeling stressed, that it always led up to that. money and financials, it was always that way for this person, whomever this is about. And that you need to try to, whomever evidently you're romantically involved with, maybe you need to try to maybe lean on them more and try to share the burden, or maybe just relax and not be so strenuous on yourself, and maybe see the world that maybe not work so hard. All right, let's move on to the next card. I kind of can't right now. Five of Pentacles, and it's facing upwards. Five of Pentacles. Let's go backwards, as in flipping back. Excuse me. I got up early. I'm not normally an early bird. Need, poverty, insecurity. Oof. Big oof. Need to drink some tea. This may be spilling some tea in a minute. Oh my. Here I'm telling you to spread yourself and... Wait, this is Six of Pentacles. What the hell? No, come back. I'm turning this into a funny tarot reading. What the hell? How did I get... The comedic witching hour. The comedic tarot card hour brought to you by Tabitha. How may I please thee? Yes, my child. Here now, Grandma. That's it. Really, man? The child that's playing the game. I'm not talking to you. Children's of gamers. Five of Pentacles. Okay, he didn't properly. Which way did you pull it, Alex?
This way.
Okay, let me see it. Shit, Five of Swords. Reversed. I'll see what that is for you. Reversed. Hang on. Okay. I'll read yours after I'm done giving this reading. Okay.
Why don't you read mine after you're done with him? Should I pull another one?
The readings never stop.
Actually, you know what, Alex? No, I want her to read mine. You have to pull yours then. Fine, I can do that right. But choose wisely. If you choose one upside down or one on the other side, so choose wisely.
I feel like I'm freaking... Okay. Okay. Is it reverse?
It's reversed.
You got the wheel reversed. Oh boy. Okay.
That's not good.
Okay, you got the wheel reversed and your brother got that one reversed. So I'll keep y'all's cards there and I'll read y'all in a minute.
Isn't mine death?
No, yours ain't death. Yours is a Five of Swords. Okay, let me get back to this and I'll get y'all's in a minute.
Okay, I'm doing off the camera.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna check the food.
Go ahead and eat. Okay.
Wait, the food's done?
I guess your brother's got to make the sides. Okay. Just like the fives of the other suits in the tarot, the Five of Pentacles symbolizes adversity. It shows two individuals walking outside while it is snowing. Not only are they cold, they are also sick, poor, tired, and hungry. It looks, I don't know why. I'm not laughing because I'm evil. I'm laughing because of what I just said about relying in the past on your significant other. But now they're sick, they're poor, and they're tired, and they're hungry. This is like shooting somebody because that goes from the past to the present.
And the future.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, this hopefully this has a fairy tale ending, because if not, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna feel like a jackass. We're giving a really shitty reading, man. And even though this is sometimes how life does work, I mean, sometimes, and I'm not trying to laugh at someone's misfortune, but it's just like I know this is like you're looking at the hand that sometimes fate has dealt, and it sucks, but it's just like, damn, and it's just like I wish I could get in there and work my mojo and make it better, but it's just like if this is like legit, like for and I know that it's real, but it's like, and the only reason why I'm laughing is because what I was just saying earlier, and now I'm reading this and I'm just like, I need to go back and rewind what I was saying and maybe don't do what I said earlier. Negate that. Divorce the bitch. Ignore what I said. Okay. Okay. It looks as if they are lacking the basic necessities of life. A lot of people can relate to the two individuals in more ways than one. But you know what? Take that back. A lot of people may see that you're lacking in, the material ways, as in what I've told my kids. You can be lacking in materialism, and your health might not be 100%, but long as you're happy and you have love and you have the basic necessities that you need to have, and you're happy, then that's all that should matter. That's the youngest that you're seeing right there, trying to be like, ignore him. But you get the linguistics, you know what I mean? Alex, go sit down. Okay, one of the individuals in the card has crutches, while the other figure has a shawl covering her head. She is walking barefooted in the snow. There is a black wall in the background with a stained glass window featuring the Five Pentacles, suggesting a church of some kind. More often than not, the Five of Pentacles is a bad omen. However, do not fret, as it can change depending on where it is placed in the reading. Upright Five Pentacles meaning, wherever the Five Pentacles shows up in a reading, it suggests a time of hardship and insecurity. The meaning of this card can be deep loneliness, illness, poverty, or loss. Your status might take a turn for the worst in the near future. There is a chance that you will lose something significant, whether it is financial, wealth, or an important item. The irritation of your health might be already ongoing or may be sudden. There is a chance that you will lose something significant, whether it is a financial, wealth, or an important item. The person with the crutches has a lot of symbolism. This person may be feeling cursed, that their bad luck is something that they can't shake off easily. The Five of Pentacles, some symbolism can also be that of old debts, high credit card balances, or unpaid loans. It is a reminder that you should consider sorting out your finances. Mistakes you have made in the past might also haunt you. The Five of Pentacles is not a good sign when it comes to questions relating to love. It can be an indicator that the person you love is not feeling the same way. And just like the figures on the card, you might feel like you were left out in the cold. Now we're going to the future, which is the Hanged Man in the upright position. Come on now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Sacrifice, release, and martyrdom. Oh boy. Okay, someone's gonna be a martyr. In this card, it depicts a man, and this is someone's future. It depicts a man suspended upside down, and he is hanging by his foot from the living world tree. This tree is rooted deep down in the underworld, and it is known to support the heavens. It is believed that the hanging man is actually positioned there by his own free will. We believe this because my alarm system won't quit going off. Ah! And my window where it is really foggy. And I can barely see it. Son of a pickle pie. This sucks because I ain't gonna be able to see nothing up there. Okay. Go check and see what the heater's sitting on upstairs, Mr. Hangman.
I'm not a hangman.
You look like one. Okay. It is believed that the hangman is actually positioned there by his own free will. We believe this because of the serene expression which is on his face. His right foot is bound to the branches. Hey. Okay, you already drawn one card. Go check the heater.
Are you talking about his card right here?
No. But his left foot remains perfectly free. At the same time, he is holding his hand behind his back in a way which forms an inverted triangle. He is wearing red pants. His wearing of red pants are a representation of the physical body and human's passion, while the blue that he wears in his shirt are representative of calm emotions, a color combination that is commonly seen in saints. His intellect is symbolized by the yellow color of his shoes, hair, and halo. Upright hangman meaning. The hangman understands that his position is a sacrifice that he needs to make in order to progress forward, whether as repentance for past wrongdoings or a calculated step backward to recalculate his path onward. This time he spends here will not be wasted. He does this as part of his progression forward. His upside down state can also symbolize the feeling of those that walked a spiritual path, for they see the world differently, where they are others that do not understand the need to sacrifice. You see it differently. This is natural. This is a natural course of action for you as you walk the path alone. The Hangman card reflects a particular need to suspend certain action. As a result, this might indicate a certain period of indecision. This means that certain actions or decisions which need to be properly implemented are likely to be postponed even if there is an urgency to act at this particular moment. In fact, it would be ultimately the best if you are capable of stalling certain actions in order to ensure that you are more Yeah, to ensure that you have more time to reflect on making critical decisions. This will ultimately be the best. The Hangman card reflects a particular need to suspend certain action. As a result, this may indicate a certain period of indecision. This card, which is mainly designed toward, designated towards waiting and suspension. This suggests that this might be the thing that you need to do in order to achieve success or to wait for the proper opportunity. Keep in mind that taking action is not always the best solution, and in certain cases, refraining from doing so might bring you might not bring you just as much, if not more benefits. I didn't read that right. From doing so might bring you just as much, if not more benefits. There we go. Okay, yeah, I read that right. And my fingers feel numb. I have my elbows resting on the table. So pretty much what this is someone had a really, really bad run of luck, working really hard from the get-go. I'm about ready to go outside and kill people. Like, seriously. I'm about to murder some people. Like, legit. Y'all heard about me going to jail. It's just probably what happened. Getting tired of people tripping my alarm right now. And I went outside and killed them all. Yep. That's probably what happens. I get tired of them all. I go outside and kill them all. Yep. They irritate the crap out of me. I'm talking out my butt right now. Holy cockamamie. That is how bad they have got my camera system looking. Like, seriously. Jesus Christ. The grass is green, the sky is blue. Okay, back to the reading. Okay. Whomever this person is hard and diligent worker and, trying to pay their dividends and busting their butt and works their butt off hardcore and trying to do what's right, like any human being, honestly. And, they think they have a really good relationship, obviously. They still might be with the same person just because the cards say that, there's a possibility that they might have found somebody else that they may find eyes for. Doesn't mean that they did, but it always leaves that open because sometimes it has other people that it could also leave it open for to have the reading for too. So the reading is not always meant just for one in particular person. It could branch out to multiple people. So that's why I always say, it could affect more than one person, because a reading can, especially with me doing it the way that I am, the reading can always benefit more than one person. So in general, how I'm doing it, I'm not saying, hey, it's going to be a one person reading. It could be like a 4 or 5 person reading when I'm just doing a 3 card spread, and it is what it is, so on and so forth. that's why I do it the way I do it, because with certain people's birthdays, you know, falling the way they do with the same horoscope lines and people being born on the same day, same year, same month, so on and so forth. Son of a biscuit eater. That's what happens. I'm gonna get onto yours in a minute.
Is the bill bad?
I'm not done yet.
I just have to.
But yeah, that's what happens sometimes. So what I do is, that's why I break it down the way I do. And if someone wants a more specific reading, then I give them a more connected reading. I link to them, and I can give them a 3-card reading, yes, or I can give them a 1-card reading, or I can give them a 5-card reading. But what I do is I spiritually link myself to them. So it's as if the cards are bonded to them. You can do that online, or you can do that where the person's with you as well. So it could go either way. But the way I'm doing it now, it's where I do just it's like if you're reading a horoscope through a newspaper, it doesn't have to be directed at you. It could go through whomever that, you know, it resonates with. Just because, oh, it works with me, it doesn't mean that it's going to work with every other Scorpio. It only, sometimes it only works for so many, you know, and that's what a lot of people don't necessarily understand is it goes by certain houses. It goes by certain rules. It goes by certain other things that a lot of people, you have to do certain studies to understand that. Sometimes it's not meant for that one in particular, because there's certain stars, certain rulers, certain different things like that. You have to go by numerology. There's just so many different things that it falls underneath. Now, when I'm opening myself up just to do a typical reading, just throwing it out there, it's just I'm giving people just basic advice, like saying, hey, if this benefits you, you can take some knowledge from it here. If someone wants a more one-on-one reading, I don't mind. Do I do it for free? Yes. I was going to charge for it, but I was like, you know what? Enough of people, they do that enough. People charge enough for that. I was only going to do it because I was getting asked a lot of dumb questions, to be honest. A lot of the people that I'm training are getting asked a lot of dumb questions. And it was getting to the point, it was like, like, come on, man. Like, seriously, like the questions, you know, like, can you, like, you know, connect me with my sex demon? I'm like, if I give you the razor blade, but you cut my wrist. And I know that sounds bad, and I'm not going to delete the video for saying that. I'm being legitimately honest. I'm like, seriously, stop being ridiculous and grow up. Okay? No succubus, if there was a succubus, is not going to want to have sex with you in any way. Get over yourself. It's like, and I'm not going to waste my time, even if, okay, I got better things to do than sit here, waste my energy trying to connect you to a sex demon in any sort of world.
This might be very ghetto.
You know, I mean,
Hold on. So we got the chicken, right? I won't put the sauces in here.
No, we're not doing it with ramen noodles.
We literally have no noodles. These are the only things we have, and I don't think
Make a reggaeton. Do the reggaeton.
It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, it will. Boil it. You'll be surprised, like I tell your dad.
I'm telling you.
Use the spaghetti noodles.
I used all the spaghetti noodles when we cooked that spaghetti. That's why it lasted so long.
Where's the cacciatore?
There is no cacciatore.
Make a cacciatore.
I've got cacciatore right there.
That's how ramen noodles.
That's a ramen noodles mixed with your food.
Anyway, no ramen noodles. That could be gross. Oh, fine. Grandma gripes at your funeral.
Whatever.
Anyway,
She can kiss my
in
baby.
short, that's pretty much it. And that's what I'm trying to, connect people with and let them know is when you come to people with true gifts, like me, for instance, when I'm helping people, when I'm offering to do spells, when I'm offering to do readings, when I'm offering to, like put your palm here and let me see what I could read, or when I'm casting the runes, when I'm, doing different things, it's like I'm actually taking my personal energy, like me reading tarot. I get very tired after reading tarot because I'm actually putting a lot of energy into it. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just reading cards and it's just reading this and this. No.
You're making me tired by reading.
There's a lot of energy that I put into it because when I'm going into it, there's a different type of energy that a true person does put into it, and going deeper into the waves that I go into it, it's different. So that's what a lot of people misinterpret.
They don't understand.
So that's what I'm trying to put out into the physics of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I hope y'all enjoy the reading because I actually normally upload this strictly to Facebook. So I decided to put one here strictly on YouTube so y'all can see how I normally do my readings. If y'all would like to see me do more readings on here, let me know. That would pretty much be it. I'm getting curious if I should maybe do some spell work on here or just maybe just leave it strictly on Facebook or what. But yeah, I'm gonna get this posted and wait and see how long it takes to upload.
I'll let y'all know real fast, even the YouTube viewers, if I know y'all gonna be sneaky bitches, but if YouTube really does figure out that Mother is telling the truth, YouTube might freak out. So make sure you keep this on the down low a little bit. Make sure everything is within ourselves and have everything
Within reason.
have everything the way it should be. You know what I mean? But anyways,
I ain't worried about it because they think I'm crazy. So
I hope you guys all have a good night. I'm gonna be a little bit ghetto, make ramen noodles with mom's good chicken, and I hope you guys.
he's ruining my chicken.
No, I'm not.
I told him to make cacciatore. And he's like, I don't got cacciatore.
I'm making cacciatore. I'm doing it right now. I sound more Asian than Italian. I am actually thinking Grandma might not be wrong about us having Asian relatives, but it's okay. Anyways, you guys have a good night.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna need to take a shower and get all this hard work that I put on today. It took me probably about 4.5 hours to get all this makeup on. I took a lot of work in it. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. I got one more video to do, and I'm gonna do the rest of that work tomorrow that I gotta do in the group because I am exhausted. I will catch y'all later. Deuce. And yes.
All right.